Hi Neha,
Hi.
you're talking about Style by Neha and today I have 10 questions for you.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh God, what a waste of a day. I thought we were going to be talking all day today.
So first up, if I had to be Style by Neha, what would you do?
It's very simple. Every time we talk about Style by Neha, there's only one thing that I'm going to say, and I'm going to make you say it. Be the best you. I'm going to make sure that the best version of you actually comes out. Which I have to say that you're doing pretty okay. Like I came in and I noticed like the fabric's right for somebody who's like a young mama right now. How old is your baby boy?
10 months.
10 months. Guys, please take a look at this. Like, now, how can I give this one a makeover? After 10 months of having a child, I need to take tips from you.
What would make you fire your stylist?
I think just constantly getting me stuff that I don't like. Like, I don't like georgettes and chiffons.
Okay.
So, if I get 3 georgette outfits and 4 chiffon outfits with embellishment, that's it. Your time's up. Right now, time's up is a far more serious thing. So we can talk about that later. But definitely, the stylist is out. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to be really honest right now. What's been your life's biggest fashion faux pas?
Okay, so I have to be honest. So I'm going to be honest. There was this, when I started my career out, at that time, I think a year before that, Lara and Priyanka had debuted in a film called Andaz. And at an award show, I saw Priyanka Chopra wear a golden sari. So I said, I'm going to turn around and recreate this golden sari. And I wore it. And we all had got like, because we all ex-Miss Indias, we had like crazy wardrobes from Ritu Kumar. But I wore it and I made this big mistake because by then Tomb Raider had come out. And then what I did was I said the hair is amazing. So I did with the golden sari, I did this braided Tomb Raider type of pony with lots of braids in my hair. And I was like, how do I get this braid going? It'll take me forever. So I wore like a fake braid and I reached the red carpet. That's been one, but there have been so many more like that. Like I wanted to look really tall at Miss Universe. So, everybody used to put their hair up at that point with like they would curl it and turn it around and put it up. That was the in thing. So what I did was I put another thing, like another piece to put it up because I was like, I'll end up looking at least an inch taller. So I've done stupid things like that. And now I look at it and I'm just like, what's with my hairstyle? Why did I ever do something like this? But you live and learn. As long as you learn, you're allowed to live with these faux pas. If you don't learn, I mean, it's time for you to come to Style by Neha. Yeah, we have a style lab. Yeah, and we'll make sure we do good to you.
Okay, what's the deal with these airport looks? How much work actually goes into them?
As far as I'm concerned, my problem in life is that I'm always running late. I'm late all the time, and that's the joke that even Soha cracked on stage when we were launching another show of mine where she was like, Neha must have told Angad I'm late, and Angad must have been like, okay, that's normal, and that's what happens, when you get late, this is what happens. But with the airport look, somehow I don't know why I'm relating it to my pregnancy, but yeah, I am forever late. I don't have time. So as far as I'm concerned, the other thing is that I like walking. I'm not one of those actors who sits on those buggies and goes in. So I can't do the heels, I can't do the uncomfortable shoes. So mine's sneakers for sure. A lot of people make a lot of effort as far as the airport looks are concerned. And you know what? Because I think all of them look fantastic, it's okay. Some of them go wrong.
Yeah.
The more casual ones look better, according to me. And it all started off with, I think, a blogger telling a photographer, let's just see what they look like in their off time. But now they're on all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's complicated. It's very complicated. People take it very seriously. But I'm just like, I just hope and pray that I don't get photographed at the airport. I'm like, oh, meri ek look bach gayi.
What happens when you're on a film set and you get offered this really hideous outfit to wear? How do you get out of these situations?
But I always carry a suitcase full of clothes wherever I am. Even now, like I always have a bag full of clothes saying, if anything goes wrong, I know what to do. I think that's one of the reasons why I end up getting a show like Style by Neha. At least I don't make as many mistakes as everyone else does. Am I allowed to say that? But yeah, I've said it.
But it is really fun being a celebrity. Yeah, the last time we chatted, you told me that you get a lot of free clothes.
Yeah.
How?
But now I get a lot of free onesies. Yeah. Can somebody send clothes for me? Like my unborn child has more clothes For sure, than my husband. For sure. And I have this thing, so I'm like, okay, these are like 10 sets, and I'm putting them all together and putting the style and the looks. Like if I have a girl, I'm gonna have a blast because then there'll be like matching hairbands and tutus and everything, and I can't wait for her to walk and then waddle in her tutu and then like yeah, I love all that.
The last I checked, you have a self-confessed shoe fetish. What
Yes.
was it on last count?
600 between home and storage.
You're joking.
Yeah, but I'm still better than a lot of other people. Bacha has a wall full of shoes, just one wall, and the net worth of that wall is 1.5 crores. Yeah, shoot me in the face. What am I doing wrong? So should we just try rapping right now? Yeah? I got a shoe, I got a fetish, I got a shoe. मेरे को कोई पैसे देगा क्या? नहीं ना.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Which is?
You were pregnant the last time we chatted and you hid it rather well. What are some of the tricks to use fashion to hide a pregnancy?
So I've shot my entire show, Styled by Neha, while I was pregnant. And I kind of... The thing is, like a lot of people, at least you said that, what is it when you hide your pregnancy?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to put it out there because I was just like, there's no need to. I can't feel anything just yet. When I start looking bigger and when I start feeling the kicks and when I start feeling all that or uncomfortable, I'm going to definitely talk about it. And so I did. But as far as my looks were concerned, I had a great stylist and I did tell her that, listen, this is not gas. It's a human being and let's do this. And she was like, okay. But she I mean, when you're 5.5, 6 months pregnant, you've just been there. You actually can't, it doesn't like show that much.
Mm-hmm.
So you can conceal it a little bit. But it's been easy. I'm not going to lie to you. The pregnancy's been rather easy, except now where I'm just like, I go in one place and then I stop right there. I'm just like, I can't do it anymore.
So I'm going to tell you to swipe right. All of these pictures, you were pregnant and these poses didn't let it give away.
Oh no! Oh!
It was all on your Instagram and you were pregnant, all of them. But you
Yes.
found a way to conceal it.
It's called having a great prop. The prop's name is Angad Bedi. Yeah. He's the prop and I go stand behind and then the belly comes out behind Angad Bedi. I was just like, where's he on Style by Neha? But luckily I had a pillow and then, whatever. But it was cute. Like, that's what you love working with teams that you work with. And even if they knew, they were so respectful. When the makeover would happen, when Elton would go in for like an hour to like cut hair or do somebody's makeover, they're like, would you like to like take a nap and all? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I would take a 1 hour nap. Sometimes I'd be like, Elton, why don't you work on this person for 2 hours? He's like, why? You want to take a nap for 2 hours? I was like, yes, I want to take a nap for 2 hours. But the makeovers do take time.
What are you and your prop Angad looking forward to most? You're 4 weeks to go, perhaps?
Yeah, about 4, maybe less. Who knows, right?
What are you guys looking forward to most? How are you prepping?
Actually, we're not prepping at all. We don't have a single pregnancy book. We have not enrolled into any classes. I have no cravings whatsoever except bhindi and roti for some strange reason. I want bhindi all the time. Like if somebody's eating bhindi, I'm just like, okay, I'm coming over. The entire time that I was shooting Style by Neha, it was donuts. And I was like, this is not good for me. And the very wonderful Diva Dhawan has a thing for donuts, so she would order them every evening. And but apart from that, we're not prepping at all. Like the clothes are ready. The perks of having a really fun baby shower, everybody sends you great presents. And what's there to do unless there's something that we need to do?
You're good.
Yeah,
you look like you have everything under control.
Yeah, it's like when I was younger, I studied and so hard to get into IAS and like become a foreign service officer, and then Angad prepped so hard to become a cricketer. We both ended up becoming actors. So that's when, like, I think at that point, he and I both in our lives separately must have decided there's no point planning anything because it never goes according to plan. So, yeah.
Proofs right there.
Yeah. I'm late. Never on time.
Thank you for chatting with me. This is
Thank
always
you.
so much fun talking to you.
Likewise.